What's up, boys? Today we're going to be talking about our weekly outlook and our watch list, essentially what we want to see happen and our levels that we will be trading off of coming into the week. So, without further ado, as you guys know, I trade with levels. I have levels marked out on my chart and I wait for price to get to them, get a reaction, and then I take my trade off of it. So, let's hop into it. So these are the levels that I've got marked out on my chart coming into the week. You guys feel free to pause the video, mark them out yourself. But yeah, I've got 423, 463, 627, 687, 696, 711, 874, 906, 934, 974, 032, 078 right here. So these levels, you'll see that they do work. You'll see that you do get top tick and bottom tick entries off of them. Here's an example. Here's an example. Here's an example. This was off of open. This was a super clean day. This was literally ping pong. It rejected up here, dumped down, then fucking pumped. Then you can see we got a rejection there. The point is, the levels work. That's why I have them marked out, and that's why I'm giving them to you guys for free in this YouTube video. There's a lot of value here. Don't sleep on them, because I will be doing trade recaps this week, talking about the trades that I take, and I guarantee you right now that it will be off of one of these levels that you see right here. So make sure that you guys get in on that and mark down these levels so you can see what's happening as I do. Next, on the weekly time frame, we do look like we are coming up. I do see this bearish weekly fair value gap. I think that that is something that price could most definitely come back up into before making its next move lower. I definitely think that this is a possibility. We come up and then we dump. If price does choose to come up, then we can I will get the levels that are relevant to price being up here. I just don't want to have 500 levels and have my entire chart just look like this, except like 500 different levels here, even though price isn't up there. So if price does get up there, then we will get you guys the new levels. So I do think that price is going to come up. It does look like it's very close to the weekly gap. Could definitely just make a run and sweep this liquidity, tap into the weekly, and then we get our dump. That is something that I can most definitely see happen. However, on the weekly, we do have another fair value gap that's all the way up here. This one could still get traded into, but once again, we don't try to predict where price is going to go. We take trades based off of where price is and what we see. So I'm not going to say, oh yeah, I'm going to take shorts out of here, because I know very damn well that price can just come up into this gap and reject. But if price does continue up, just do know that we do have that weekly fair value gap up there. So in Asia, on Sunday, this is Sunday, today is Sunday, I'm positive. Yes, today is Sunday the 23rd. Today I'm going to be looking to take off of Asia open. It depends on how we open. Obviously, I'm hoping that we open up. If we open up, I'll be looking to take buys out of 974 or 935 right here. So one of two things can happen. If Asia opens high, we will open somewhere up here, right? Then eventually we're going to get a pullback. Bang, that's going to be our entry and we're going to run. Or if we continue falling through, remember, the levels can be reused, right? I've talked about this before. If the level gets broken through and it doesn't get respected, then of course you could look at this level in the future to take shorts off of. All right. An example of this. Perfect example of this, actually. Right here, you were able to take shorts off of 935, right? Next, You got a bottom tick to the tick at that exact level. So, like, you can reuse the levels after they get broken through and disrespected. You can most definitely reuse the levels to take other trades off of them. But as of right now, off of Asia, that's what I want to see. I want to see us open up, then come down, reject, go up, or open up, come down, reject, go up. Of course, if none of these levels hold, I always look at order flow to confirm my trades. If none of these levels hold, which is very unlikely, then we will have to be taking shorts off of them, which is still totally fine. You guys have the levels. It's up to you to look at the chart, set your alerts, and look at the reactions off the levels. Because there's so many setups in a day, and I don't want you guys to like miss something, because you're not going to miss something. There is quite legitimately always a setup every single day with this strategy. So let's say if price opens low, if price gaps down, price opens down here, and let's say the sellers are in control. Let's say we're not going up, right? Then I would look for price to come up, reject, take shorts. Price to come up, reject, take shorts. One of those two options, right? And that's basically my outlook. Once again, these are my levels right here. They will be posted in the Discord. If you guys are not in that, make sure you check it out. It's the link in my bio. Well, link in the description. Sorry, I'm a TikToker. But yeah, I'm pretty excited for this week. Let's make a lot of money. And thank you, boys, for watching. And I'll see you in the Discord. Peace out.